when Calvin and Hobbes strip made a portrait of Calvin drawing a $1 bill in crayon with Washington's portrait on it. Hobbes standing over his shoulder noted, "Old George has the gout, I see." As it's a challenging to obtain a job in this economy, Calvin will probably have a lot of trouble finding steady work. However, seems like North Koreans like portraits a lot. At least their leader Kim Jong-un thinks that representing people with gout might be a qualification for portrait making going forward. As UK Express reported, according to the experts, Kim Jong-un might have developed gout, despite his young age. North Korea's despot developed an addiction for Emmental cheese and red wine while studying as a boy in Switzerland and continues to get huge shipments sent to Pyongyang today, the Express stated. The first assumptions that Kim developed gout started back in 2014 when he was seen limping and walking with a cane. It always seems amiss that anyone who is not a pot-bellied, port-swilling, 18th-century English squire should suffer from gout, the UK Independent reported. The condition, a form of arthritis caused by a buildup of uric acid in the body, is associated with weight gain, and the consumption of rich foods. Goose and partridge are often mentioned, along with sardines, anchovies and salmon. Excessive alcohol intake is also blamed, and, according to diplomatic sources, who don't sound very diplomatic, Kim likes to drink and party all night, like his father, who also had gout. This idea of Kim having gout has two sides. One that is humoristic because Kim's shady lifestyle contributed to developing gout, which is associated with older people, but also a disturbing one, and that's the treatment for gout. The representative of the Hospital for Special Surgery, Dr. Rock Positano, stated that in the medical community that he has gout, and one of the treatments for gout is steroids. This fellow could be manifesting roid rage, Positano said. The situation that nuclear weapon is in the hands of spoiled 33-year-old is bad news, but if we add that he might be alcoholic and possibly on steroids is even worse. Having in mind that nuclear weapons are in the hands of a sick individual who has no self-control is extremely dangerous and might be the reason for World War III. That's why President Trump and his administration will give their best to prevent this.